clearly the most relaxing start to a stream ever. Just like, oh, calm elevator jazz. I'm going to bin this save slot. That's just to see whether or not there was some massive tutorial I needed to go through when you click start before it would let you actually play the game. And apparently not. There's a bit of a cutscene, and that's all. So I'll reset that and just click start.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
Yeah, it's a little bit of chill silliness before the stream, although before I join Mac and Co and Sea of Thieves. However, I suspect if this is anything like what I'm hoping, I'll probably be playing it quite a lot over the weekend. Good evening, everybody. How you all doing? Hogsport, okay. Bad puns right off the bat. I see. Roger that. Bad puns and a very Bullfrog-esque map of places. From everything I've heard, this shall be played a bunch. Roger that, Hunter Delta. I'm not surprising. Oh, the 2 Point counter. You ready to start building a first hospital and curing some? Yeah, sure. Oh god, they obfuscated their tutorial. Alright, yes, I know how to move around. Oh god. Hey, look around. Well done, me. Okay, we're not fucking around at least with telling me how to click on stuff. Too badly. Rotate Z and X. This music, while cute, may well end up getting turned off really quite quickly. Hi dudes. Someone shitty and cheap. Sounds good. Can I bash you into... No, but you'll open the doors. Okay, I probably... GP's office. Yeah, that makes sense. Rooms. Floor plan. I guess this is going to be the sort of setup where later down the line we get to then put stuff inside the rooms. I'm going to leave... It's the same size? It is mirrored. A bit more space down this end. A very smooth and clean UI for doing all of this stuff. I approve.
Being taken for cubing. That's a bluish car for cubing. Thank you.
What is cubing? You're right, Tryon. Desk is backwards, by the way. Oh yeah, so it is. Who should we have? Should probably get like a decent doctor, right? But they're expensive. I've got plenty of money. Yeah, okay, I put this the wrong way around, apparently. Okay. Oh, so I have. Stop that. Don't need to be tutorialized now. You gonna tutorialize me, aren't we? No, I don't need this. I don't need this. I know, yeah. Unsurprisingly, the look around keys are exactly what I expected. You. This is where you should be. Do it. There we go. That's more like it. Diagnose a patient. Does that mean I should not fuck around and build more stuff? I suspect it might.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Welcome back to your favorite radio station with the vastly overqualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth. I'm here to inform, to entertain, and to bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress that impulse. I have no intention of playing any of that drivel.
No idea what this shit is. Like an auto pharmacy. Okay. Apparently I made far too big a room for that. No. I fixed that room, thanks. This is... Elvish Tingle. Or Noddy Prime. Elvish Tingle's actually got pharmacy management skills. Ooh.
Attention. Has anyone seen my pen?
Okay. Gonna preempt this, but it's blatantly gonna end up coming up at some point. Make sure you put maybe have the drinks and the snacks machine in the corner. We are gonna want an area for people to wait in. That's probably in a bad spot. Blatantly, it's gonna want me to put down trash bins.
Staff announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
And I would not be surprised if these need to be all over the fucking place. Fire extinguishers, yeah, sure. Invalid, always will have to go on a wall. Random. Pedo, oh, sorry, it said pedo orange for a second there. I was like, what? You can't do that, game. You can't do that. No, it's Pedro. It's Pedro. Ghost capture? Yes. Of course. Stop tutorializing me. I want to just look at the panels myself. I can work it out.
Patients are asked to trust us with their lives.
Wow, you can literally adjust everything. Heh. And there's the one that I preempted for everything but a leaflet stand.
Holistics is apparently going to open another of its nature communes for sick people with more sense than money.
Oh, fucking no.
Fortunately, I have equal amounts of sense and money.
Put it somewhere centralish because I plan to shit outside of the script. I'm actually making profit at the moment. Sure. Current rep. Staff energy and brakes. Yep, staff room is not a bad plan. Tuck the staff room. I want to leave enough room for another GP's office there. So I'm going to whack the staff room down here. Oh wow, they get fancy sofas and everything. It'd be nice if they showed you what else they were about to put down. Apparently that is it. Fill the staff room with stuff for them to do. There's nothing to actually do in there. Toilets unlocked.
Applications for a new PA announcer.
Fuck. Taking applications for a new announcer. Roll. Is it going to go so far as making me segregate them, I wonder? Oh yes, go forever. It's a lovely looking place, isn't it? Oh, no space. Plant in the toilet? I don't think that's going to be necessary, nor do we need a fire extinguisher in the toilet for the time being, I don't think. That'll do for me. Wait a minute, this is much better than having to sweep up litter and other waste. I'm still going to leave that spot. No queues yet, but I reckon we'll get there.
Unofficial complaints will not be treated
Space
as
there.
such.
Probably end up using something there, I guess. Match that room, so I might stick general diagnosis down the
Another
bottom here
boy
for the
joins
time
the
being.
crew.
Losty! That is an absolute pleasure, man.
Oh!
No, absolute pleasure, dude. Thank you very much for the support.
We now bring you this segment, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I take a look at the new fine dining establishment, Les Soufflés.
You can actually
Suisses.
unlock this stuff
And what
using some of
delight
our
for the
kudos
experienced
points.
palate this is. The scrambled emu eggs on pickled toast are particularly good. I give it 4 salt shakers.
Okay, profit and loss are actually coming to a more sensible spot. We got a queue on Oh wait! She was on break, apparently. Bugger. Second receptionist? Possibly? Well, there is a possibility that I just get a second member of staff. Need a nurse for diagnosis. Thank you! Ronald Casserole. He's looking expensive, but good. But he's good at diagnostics. Yep, I think we'll have ourselves a Ronald Casserole.
Stay hydrated.
And I should probably get a new assistant. Georgina Marmalade. The break room needs a lot of stuff. This break room's horrible.
Doctor required at GP's office.
Magazine rack. A yucca. Lightheadedness. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We may also need another GP's office and more staff to keep on top of things. Yes, I'm trying to do that already. Got 60 kudos at the moment. I might unlock some shizzle. Provides entertainment. All recalls were recorded for our amusement. Yeah, right. Let's have a telephone. I've not left myself space for my telephone. No. Terrible. Actually, I have, but that's a really shit spot for the television. Let's back a telephone down, and now then, another GP's office, I guess.
Hayward to the sheriff's office.
Okay, there is quite the queue there now, and quite the number of people queuing up out over here too. Yep, and hire another doctor. Do I keep going for the expensive guys that are really good? I think I
Our
probably do.
reporter on the field,
Another
Sally
boy
Fig
joins the
Blanket,
crew.
has just returned with a As to what she was reporting on,
Windbreaker.
I cannot say.
Again.
Nobody
I will
tells
do,
me
sir. I will
anything.
try staying awesome. Thank you very much for the support, dude. 7 months of very kind support. I appreciate that. Okay. Looking alright. The staff's office is awful. A doctor has diagnosed a patient with bed face, but it requires a ward for treatment. I should consider
Another
building one.
boy joins the crew.
Okay. Do we have a pause? We do, thank God. Because I need to walk again, apparently, for Neo. Good evening, Neo. How you doing? Greets from Austria. Well, greets, sir, greets. And a little... Borg. Cheers very much, dude. Thank you. Okay, we can pause and actually put stuff down while paused. That, while considerably less hectic, is probably a better way of doing things. Make ourselves a little waiting area. Might as well do this properly now, because we're gonna want a proper one later anyway, so it's at the same distance. But what a lovely area you guys all have. I like the fact that it turns green to give an idea of how the area of influence of them. Okay, and then it was saying that I could now build a ward. Like a B&B without the breakfast. Right, I feel like my pharmacy was way too large, but the ward, we're gonna need quite a few of these, right, at some point. Is this something to stick in this central bit here? Possibly. looks like wards can have more than one bed. Perfect. Plant in the break room. Oof, don't know about that. Alright, well I was right on that side of things then. You do have multiple beds in there. Yes, we got. I suspect that actually what items you put down don't really matter. I might be wrong here, but... very nice, clear ways of showing you when it's about to block something, for example. They do it the other way around, Elrov. It looks like you've got turtle head syndrome instead, where the head has been drawn inside the body and you've got to suck it out. Which will do. Wow, there's a lot of stuff you can put in there. Right, what do I need to recruit for one of these? Nurse. Ward management. Hell yeah. Play. Misery cuts. Chronic grubbiness due to a nihilistic semicolon. Treatment in our pharmacy. Is there any queue for the pharmacy? That's what I want to keep an eye on. Not much you can put in a pharmacy. I made this way too big.
Staff facilities
Really?
out of bounds for all patients and
That's
staff.
awesome. Wow, okay. This is growing on me already. That is a very clever system. Very clever system. Like it. Looks for a second like there's a little green spot there and then it snaps out. You know what? When it inevitably does happen. Can't be put in a corridor that small. That's scary. Okay, that's worth knowing about. Okay. Oh well, yeah. This room only gets one couch. Oh, there you go. You happy now? The break room's got something in it.
Jumbo McNally, the greatest business leader in the world, will be presenting Jumbo's
Getting
latest
played
slate of
weird
weather
ass
upgrades
adverts.
at this week's Jumbo Expo.
Jumbo Expo.
And don't forget to
Bye,
bring your
bye,
credit cards.
bye.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Looks like I have mail. Deluxe Clinic. Oof. Okay, kudos. Can I even build a deluxe clinic? I can. You, wait. Apparently I'm going to want a deluxe clinic, so...
Maintenance required in GP's office.
Yeah, that is a super clever system. Bloody hell. Okay, rooms. Deluxe clinic. Do actually have the room to put that there if I wanted. Do I want to make it that much longer, or do I want... Let's have the corridor there. Ooh. Funky. Deluxe Lux. And the control console. Let's have an extinguisher in this room. Seems like a good plan. What invalid items? What invalid items? No. That's still not in a valid place. No. Confused.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Oh, that's quite nice. You can put it on a diagonal as well. What is the invalid item? Something outside that I just blocked, apparently. Oh no, I got... the phone had to get removed for that. Apparently. No more telephone. Yeah, then one round the corner. This is exactly what I expected. This is not just expected. This is exactly what I hoped for. Just a chilly little hospital management game with a nice mix of silliness added on top. I mean, what is going on here? Oh, he's got lightheadedness. I understand. How do we cure lightheadedness, I wonder? They're just going to unscrew it, aren't they?
If you found yourself at a loss as to the correct usage of the English language, you may enjoy my popular guide to good grammar. A public service I perform with no shortage of humility. I would do one to proper enunciation as well, but I fear your underdeveloped vocal abilities would make this quite impossible.
Okay, we're looking alright here. Let's have a look at some of these managements, shall we? So our finance at the moment is... 3 months. Yeah, I'm not interested in 3 months. I'm looking at current. Not only loans. Revenue, expenses. We're looking alright at the moment. Revenue is above our expenses. That's all that's required. How about our staff? Pay satisfaction, not great. Room prestige, not great. Right, let's put a break priority down for them. Okay, maybe I'm not ready to adjust that yet. Looks alright to me. Yeah, back out. I'm not sure about that. That's why I didn't change anything.
Doctor-patient confidentiality is not practiced in this hospital.
I'm not seeing any queues. Money is going up. Just queuing another person with lightheadedness. Some people are wandering around this area of the hospital for raisins. Nurse required. We have no nurse for general diagnosis. Oh, hello. And we've got something. Uh-huh. Cash and bonus kudosh. Unlocks lower bollock. What? Okay. So I can actually go to another hospital now, by the looks of things. Of course, Irving, of course. So the question here is, how would you go about
I have only one word to
getting
say
more
to you
patients
today.
into your hospital
Trousers, people.
beyond like natural improvements?
Trousers.
I know your
They
reputation is
ought
obviously
to be
going to
worn at
adjust
all
that, but
times. They protect against sunburn and noble knee syndrome. Take heed, dear listeners.
can't put a light-headed poster. Really?
Have a snack. We'll be right back.
Seems strange. Like, why can't I? Oh well.
Doctor to GP's office.
Nice wall over here we can do stuff on. To be honest, speaking of which, should blatantly be where we have the phone and whatnot.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
No new rooms. I wonder. Staff. Is there any way I can get a good look or an overview on how well repaired things are? Feels like we could do with another janitor, you know? Oh yeah, what can I unlock?
We hope you've enjoyed your stay, but please eventually leave.
You sure this one's a boy? He looks more like a grot.
Get something to reduce boredom in the hospital, I suppose, although I suppose that only matters if lots of people are waiting around. Aha. Nice one, dude. That is what I was after. And with everything else being as convenient as it had been, I figured they wouldn't have overlooked it.
End of year approaching.
What the fuck is going on? This does feel like Nintendo had some part of it, you know. There's a certain element of their style. I feel like I'm playing Mario Party at the moment. What is this rubbish? No, because you don't necessarily get all of them, Megazorb. I think it's out of all of the hospitals, you might win some of the awards, as we've seen here. And I think that gives me more kudos.
Relapse clinic calling doctor.
Yeah, looks like it. You could potentially buy something else.
Rise and shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down at Grogben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
So I think this has got a bit of a system a bit like Jurassic World, where you can skip around between hospitals and go back to other hospitals and continue what your current, like, in inverted commas, save is. And I'm kind of tempted to do that. I want to see what the next level is and if it unlocks any sort of new shiny shit before we move on to doing a bit of Sea of Thieves. So, welcome to Lower Bollocks. It's a lovely little village with a big problem. A significant portion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. There's only one thing that can cure this: psychiatry. Only doctors with psychiatry qualification will be able to diagnose and treat people in the psychiatry room. We've managed to find one, but you should keep your eyes peeled for job applicants with psychiatry and other useful qualifications. What's this? I start off with a shitty little welcome centre and a tiny little... rubbish. Really? Don't even have a doctor for my... Wait. Oh no. You're our psychiatrist, aren't you? Should probably not put you in there then. Okay, this is a really shitty tiny little hospital. Okay, against this corner, this wall, I reckon I should be able to fit a couple. Fireplace. You, sir. Okay, I think this is time to pause for a second. Guess I'll keep this as like the waiting area and so on. Have I left enough room there to actually put something helpful in? No, it's gonna be wasted space here. Yep. Staff room minimum size 3x2. Toilets 3x2. Right, that should be a bit more like it. We got a GP already, haven't we? So we're going to need a pharmacy, staff room, toilets, definitely. Your pharmacy skills, so you get in there. Did I hire another doctor? Or we still only got one. We still only got one, so I need a diagnosis doctor. You're a treatment doctor. Oh no, you're a GP. Perfect. Down the back here, I should be able to fit. The world's most crowded toilet. And the world's tiniest staff room. Although I suspect it'll do. Drinks machine, but no snacks machine. Are a few extinguishers and stuff about, so that's fine. What have I forgotten? Stuff from outside of mine away against the microwave, folding table, and a fridge. I did Maravia. What's fine? You'd make a run for it. Okay, we got the pharmacy, got GP office, don't have general diagnosis, don't have a ward. I've got plenty of cash still, haven't I? Oh, interesting. There's a way in and out of the hospital in loads of places. So there's a load of places where I can't build stuff. Interesting. Pins and shit everywhere. One general diagnosis, one large ward with windows looking into the GP's office, apparently. We'll keep those. Why not? Why would you not? I mean, in reality, it's a lovely feature. I wonder, does it actually have any impact? I don't imagine so, but you never know. ward. Let's hire a nurse to run the ward. Your diagnosis and pharmacy. Treatment skill. I think that's missing everything but a deluxe clinic. Sorry, we've got everything but a deluxe clinic. Well, they're not nasty to you. They do let you fit stuff into the corners like this, for example. Very small hospital, so I think I'm going to keep this place entirely to like minimum room sizes for the time being. Everyone gets a lightheadedness poster. Why not? And a bin. And a plant, because let's make the place pretty. Window doesn't look into hospital. Okay. No window then. Damn it. I'm going to have to hire Sophie Quack and put her in there for now and then remember to move her over later because she's got psychiatry as well. So I think this is our first person that thinks he's a rock star. New illness, mock star. Oh god, there's loads of them.
If you see anything suspicious, please investigate further.
Yeah, Dr. Sophie Quack does have psychiatry. And it looks like I'm probably going to want another psychiatrist's office soon, because everybody coming in so far is one of these dudes. Cash would allow it. That would. Upgrading shit. Sweet. Okay. Plenty more complexity to be had, apparently. Put this one. Oh god. 1, 2, 3. There is room for 2 here. Continue with the process of making things minimum size.
Lost and found report. Glass eye. Brown.
Yeah, so we do have a queue up and running. And not enough doctors. Lazy bones. Must be rushed to a ward where they must sleep for several days while being fed milk and cookies by a nurse. I never hired a janitor either, did I? I did, and there's one with a mechanic. There you go.
Time for another sommelier over the rainbow. Today featuring a bottle of 2009 Pale Toad. This charmless Chardonnay is as insipid a wine as I've ever spat out. It has a foul nose, hinting at leftover baked beans. As for the taste, well, I would rather lick an actual toad than drink another glass.
Let's just check where the, You got psychiatry. You got psychiatry. You don't. You don't. No, I got the doctors the right way around. Don't worry, guys. Not messed up yet. Ahoy, still Harbinger. Estimated upgrade times 37 days. What?
In the event of an earthquake, please stay still.
Oh god. He died of lazy bones. Why? Extractor pan is a great remover of unwanted kitchen utensils. Look out for people in need of this. Buying another plot of land nearby will give us some more space to develop the hospital. Interesting. Oh, cool. I might not have had enough beds for him. I think we're looking alright. What are we getting the messages about? Pandemic. Involuntary attachment to kitchen utensils caused by extremely low levels of culinary skill. The pan must be carefully removed with a massive magnet. New illness, verbal diarrhea. Disease people can't stop talking about. Verbal diarrhea spreads fast and can be heard for miles. I said the patient for treatment in the pharmacy. That's brilliant. $75K. Wow, they're okay. Yes, that is one downside to this. I think what I might do is build a pan lab first, because I've been sensible and kept my rooms here quite small. In this area. Oh wow, they're quite big. Okay. And then when I can afford it, shift everything over. Because you can just pick up and drag buildings, obviously. Rooms, obviously, so. It's the extractor pan. Gotta have your obligatory plant. Pretty poster of a man with a light bulb. I assume this needs a doctor, right? Got one already. Too many doctors. Aha! There he is. Blatantly need to make this building more GPs offices when I get the opportunity. Doctors for days. And they're all crap. Oh, we must observe as the pan gets extracted.
Maintenance announcement. Medical waste does not belong in the corridors.
Okay, so how much was it? 5,000 for that. 20. So this hospital blatantly goes on for a while. Goodbye, children's playground. Hogwarts. Disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets can be cured with expensive cocktail drugs carefully prepared in the pharmacy or with witchcraft. A lot of stuff can just get repaired in the pharmacy, which is... I'm pleased that we got a drug mixer 2.0.
Tired
Mine's
of
getting-
hearing all the good things going on in the
So,
world? Sick of cheery headlines and positive articles? Then read the Daily Sneer.
Who you talking
Because
about?
good news is bad news.
We're fine. Shut up.
24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
$180 days without death. How many deaths did I have? Fucking hell. I had one. The one we saw. I think we're running fairly okay. Got rid of that horrible looking children's playground that we had problems with just there. Now the question is,
No
let's
soil in the hospital.
move our depanning room over here.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
In fact, I'd be inclined to move that over as well.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Nice and cheap to rearrange stuff as well, no fucking around. Ooh, staff promotion. Training slot. Ready for training. Right, let me guess, I need a special building to do that. Blatantly. Oh, where you're supposed to be. I will put you there. You can go find your own place. Probably in one of these. Doctor required, doctor, yeah. Where's the doctor I just dropped? What are you doing? Yes, on break from doing what? Hello. So they will work anywhere.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. This is Ricky Hawthorne, bringing talk, music, and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42 hours of music from the background band. Enjoy!
Doctor discovered a new illness, Portishead. Portishead affects both body and mind. Once thought to be caused by proximity to sea air, it's now known to be chiefly caused by living in Portishead. Oh, man. Problem. Doctor required. Well, I should just not have enough doctors. That might well be the thing. Treatment and diagnosis? Sure. Now I really am getting low on cash. Getting there though. At this rate I might need to hire. Maybe my problem is just... I've only just discovered lightheadedness. Oh, okay. So I built a whole bunch of rooms early, basically. Learning.
Fire test.
Okay.
Please pretend there's a fire.
I think this is a good point before I get lost into what I want to do about trying to rescue this hospital, because I may have screwed it up here. It's a good point to take a break, go and join Mr. McCall for some Sea of Thieves action. So if you guys want to see a bit more of 2 Point Hospital, I can tell you I'm enjoying this so far, and I'll be back with it probably tomorrow and over the weekend as well, because this is my sort of thing. But I need to go and jump in with Mac and Spacebar and Gades for some Sea of Thieves Archon, because we haven't been in that in ages. So if you're only here for this, thanks for joining me. Game looks hella fun.